Hello students, welcome to our channel SD Biology classes. In my last video, I have discussed about the pattern of biodiversity. Today, I am talking about the loss of biodiversity. Today, our learning objectives are information of loss of biodiversity, the IUCN Red List published in 2004, and important terms regarding the biodiversity and also the results of loss of biodiversity. So first of all, we will talk about the information of loss of biodiversity. Biodiversity, what does it mean, students? That is the variety of living organism around the world. Now, this living organism include plants, animals and microorganisms. Now, what can be the main reason of loss of biodiversity? Due to overpopulation, urbanization and industrialization, we cut down the forest in huge number. As a result, the variety of the living organisms like plants, their number decreasing, and the animals, as they lost their habitat, their number and their variations are also decreased year after year. These can be the reasons why the loss of biodiversity occurs. Now we are getting some informations or some examples where we can see that due to human activities and due to overpopulation, loss of biodiversity occurs in our surrounding. For example, here you can see the map of Pacific Island, tropical Pacific Island. Here, due to the colonization of tropical Pacific Island by humans, the extinction of 2000 species of native birds occur. So remember this number, students, remember this number. It is asked in your competitive exam like NEET. That is, what is the number of the species that got extinct due to the human activities of human activities in tropical Pacific Island. So this is the almost 2000 or more than 2000 species of native birds got extinct due to the human activities in tropical Pacific Island. There are some other more information where we can get the example of loss of biodiversity in our recent past. According to IUCN Red List published in 2004, almost 784 species got extinct in last 500 years. What does those 784 species include? It includes 338 vertebrates, 359 invertebrates and 87 plants got extinct in last 500 years. Can you imagine that due to our activities or due to destruction of the nature for our own fulfillment, day by day, year after year, the diversity or the biodiversity is decreasing. Here we have some more informations regarding this. Presently, 12% of bird species, 23% of all mammal species, 32% of all amphibian species and 31% of all gymnosperm species in the world face the threat of extinction. So students, here we have some latest example of recent extinction. Can you identify this picture? Yes, this picture is of the flightless bird dodo. It is an extinct flightless bird from the Mauritius. It is an extinct flightless bird from Mauritius. Another example we can see, that is, this picture is of quagga. What is quagga? Quagga is a subspecies of plain zebra. You can see the similarity with zebra. Yes, it is the subspecies of plain zebra lived in South Africa. It also got extinct. Another example we will see, that is the Steller sea cow. It is an extinct sirenian found in Bering Sea between Alaska and Russia. So these three species we cannot see in our surrounding nowadays. They got extinct due to human activities. Another example we can see, that is thylacine. It is also called as the Tasmanian wolf or Tasmanian tiger. It is a large carnivorous marsupial. So it is found in Australia region. So these are the few examples of recent extinction. Another we can see, that is the subspecies of tiger. Three subspecies of tiger, remember the names, three subspecies of tiger, that Bali, Javan and Caspian. These three subspecies of tiger got extinct nowadays. So we can get the ideas of or informations of latest example of the recent extinction. Now we will learn some important terms like what is the meaning of extinction, what is the meaning of extinct animals, extinct. Now just now we have seen some picture of the extinct animals. So here we have seen some picture of the extinct animal. Extinct means the organisms or the animals which cannot be found in our surrounding nowadays. They were observed or we get their fossil only. So they once they were in the world, but now they're not a single species of this organism is found. Now before extinct or the animals which are going to be extinct, they are called as the threatened or species. What is the definition of threatened species? Organisms that are likely to extinct if correct measures are not taken. That means they are growing in certain environmental conditions that are not favorable to them, and if we do not take some correct measures, they will extinct also, they will get extinct also. They are called as the threatened species. Threatened species can be categorized as the following ways. What are those? Endangered species. First of all, endangered species. A plant or animal species existing in such small numbers that it is in danger of becoming extinct in recent future. They are called as the endangered species. Example is Asiatic lion. Another one or another type of threatened species is vulnerable species, which are less or in less threat condition than the endangered species. These species are likely to move into the endangered category in the near future. Example will be black buck like animals. And rare species, these species are localized in certain geographical region or geographical area and exhibit scattered population. Considering global environment, they are called as the rare species. So these are the three different levels of the threatened species. These are the three different levels of the threatened species, that is endangered, vulnerable and rare species. Now we will see that what can be the result of the loss of biodiversity. Due to loss of biodiversity, plant production declines, that is decreasing plant production. We get decrease in plant production. The resistance to the environmental disturbances, that is the organisms or the species which live in the ecosystem, their resistance decrease to the environmental disturbances like drought. So in extreme environmental or unfavorable condition, they cannot survive more if the biodiversity decrease. And the variability increased in ecosystem processes. Which type of process? Ecosystem processes. Ecosystem processes like plant productivity, water use, pest and disease cycle. So these are the few results of biodiversity loss. So students, from here we have learned about the result of loss of biodiversity. In the next video, we will know about the causes of biodiversity loss, and the causes, almost 4 causes are there, that is called as the evil quarter. So in the next video, we will know about the evil quarter. Thank you.